So coming into this meet, you had a sense that the men's team was really starting to come together. Was this meet confirmation of that?
I guess to make a long story short, yes. The performance the guys had is really indicative of the kind of work we've put into it. And the fact that the team is becoming a team now, and they're working together and they're helping each other. And you know, the results that we got here, I mean, in some ways were a bit of a surprise. But at the same time, you know, you work hard and good things happen when you work hard.
Now, it was a good meet in all ways. I mean, you had some good individual results, strong team results. But were there, as a coach looking at it, were there some things that really stood out to you?
I'd say what stood out the most was kind of the team support that guys gave each other. Whether it was a good performance or a bad performance, and the thing is most of them were good, is guys really stood behind each other and supporting each other, making sure that, you know, the mistakes that we made aren't going to be made again. And it wasn't so much the coaches had to work very hard because the kids were helping each other. So that stood out the most for me. But then, you know, when I look at the performances of Scott Morgan on floor, which was, you know, what I expected from him, whether or not he finished first or not was not the important part. Hugh Smith surprised the heck out of me on vault. We weren't even going to have Hugh compete 2 vaults, and that was kind of a last-minute decision. And Hugh pulled off pretty impressive finals. And you know, and then Ryan Orline, his ring routine in the junior men finals was exactly why I put him on the team. So these guys lived up to their expectations I had for them, and then some. So I'm really happy with the way things turned out. So
now, how do you build on this as you move forward?
Well, now we got to look at what we need to do for Commonwealth Games and then the Pan Am Championships this summer. Pretty important events, both of them, because we're going to use the 2 of them to select our team to World Championships. So the mix might change a bit. We're going to have some veterans back in there. But I think the important thing is that I want the guys to continue working the same way, which is together and pushing each other. And so, you know, that's going to be the key over the summer for us is that continuity of what we've done as a team.